Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Persona 3. Yeah, I'm doing this playthrough just to hype up for Persona 5 coming up in summer of 2016 as Atlas released. It's gonna be so great. I'm gonna be first one. I swear, first one at my GameStop. Ugh, jeez. Oh my gosh. You should get in there, you nice rest. Basically, for the first 3 days, I'm gonna be doing the same thing. Going up, getting home, going to my room, and sleeping. Unless I can do some pre-stat challenges. Can I do stat raising right now? Oh no, you feel tired, you should get some rest. Forgot, these first 2 days are like the biggest waste of time.
I'm going out for a bit. Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
Ooh.
I know.
Ooh.
People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Apathy. Without feeling. I think. I'm trying to remember. Usually path has to do with disease, so without disease syndrome, that's kind of not right, but okay.
I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
Them!
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Yes.
The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
You always get that guy. Takes this fighting stuff way too far. This isn't a game. People will die. And I'm gonna try and play this video all the way up to that moon that you see. Those moons are important, so take note of those. No! Not that one, I mean the story about the first year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. Her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Well, how about that? You don't believe me? First bell is wrong. Yeah, I better get in school. Crap. Oh, please don't. No. Oh. Oh. Please don't do what I think you're gonna do. Open your text. Oh, it is. Kubota. You became famous as a singer. But you've also produced fine language. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? See? This is another thing about Persona that... Who did I say was my favorite author? Who does she like? Itsubo Kubota. Me, after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Takumi. You hear your classes with face whispering, Takumi gave him the answer. He must pay attention in class. That's how it was in my business law class, I'm not gonna lie. What's the answer? Hey, Chris, what was the answer? Well, if you were listening, you may know the answer. But there's Junpei. The strip mall is very lively. Why do they call it a strip mall? Is it because it's a strip? There's no strip club at the strip mall. So...
Oh, he's back.
Hi.
So, this is our new guest.
Hi. Who are you?
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Chairman of the board?
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Not really.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Kutsuki. It's not that hard of a name to say, actually. Maybe you just suck at grammar.
Please, have a seat.
I'd have to hear it in Japanese. Maybe it's something different.
I
in
apologize about the
Japanese,
confusion
like
regarding your accommodations.
Ikutsuki. I can see how that would get like confusing after a while. I'm Shuji Ikutsuki. See? You can get tongue-tied with that one.
However, it may
The
take a
Ikutsuki
while
isn't that
longer
hard.
before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
The other night, I saw.
You saw something strange.
Like what?
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Do you have another question?
I don't feel. Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada.
I'm going to
hope
take it
you
that
all
was
get
that
along.
boy with the red vest.
Any other questions?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course.
You didn't need to come down here to welcome me.
Well, to be honest, I do have other business here.
That's what I thought.
Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello.
Maybe she doesn't want to say hello to you.
Is there anything else?
I mean, if you're creeping like you are on me right now, I wouldn't want to say hi to you either.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Well,
you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
says
As
somebody.
they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Oh,
Please forgive the pun.
it wasn't funny.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
The early bird catches the bookworm. Sleep. I knew it! You're all stalking me!
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now.
Yeah, you guys can stop creeping on me now. Turn off the camera, please.
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
The dark hour?
That was the Bayside Rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KJ out.
Totally.
The preceding program was brought to you by Carito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
No sound? I was waiting for the sound of the tone. Whoa. 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 Dark hour.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
Haha! I like how Atlas did that. That way, if we're not people with the potential, nobody can know if the dark hour actually exists. It's genius!
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is a...
Oh, crap.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
No wonder I'm so tired every day.
The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
So, its potential's in green for a reason.
Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
They.
In any case, we should continue to
since
monitor
none of-
him for a few more days.
So since none of us say that we can experience the dark hour, none of us actually know if it exists, which means none of us have personas.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
Hi. Creepiness. When did I...
My name is Igor.
Oh my gosh.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Face!
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
Oh my gosh. Sorry if you guys heard that. That was my phone, so I had to like
Only those
mute my
who
mic
have
real
signed
quick.
the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
Goodness, this feels like such a high honor.
You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
All right.
I only ask one thing in return.
Anything, man. I mean, you look like such a trustworthy individual. I mean, look at that face.
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Yeah, that might be hard for me. I'm not gonna lie. That means no. Does that mean no white lies or anything? Do I have to like? Does this mean like no? Assume responsibility. So if I choose to lie, do I have to like fess up like immediately, or can I lie about a lie? What are you doing? Get it? Is this a dream? Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak.
Okay, that's the first time that they've actually told you you're in a dream, but
This visit of yours is merely a dream.
oh, fun.
However, you will come here of your own accord sooner or later.
So I can daydream?
Hold on to this
The velvet key.
till we meet again.
Full. Oh, sorry guys. Does that mean if the Velvet Room is just a dream, and I choose to come there of my own volition, does that mean anything that happens in the dark hour is a dream as well? That could mean something. Yeah, I never thought about it that way. What's up, man? Man, what's up? What's up, man? What's up? Man, today is the perfect day. Sky is blue, we're young, what more can we ask for? Women? I think you need rest. I think you need rest. Dude, I'm not sick. Forget the old Junpei. This is the real me. You should cheer up. After all, you got me for a friend. We never became friends, but okay. Fine. I'll go with it. Friend. Friend. I'll be teaching you classic literature. But the other lady was teaching me classic lit. Everybody, some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they were wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. I will be more rested, but I will stay awake. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on your syllabus is Issei Monogatari, origin of Japanese literature. It's a very young story. You youngsters might call it da bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out. My academics increased. Yay! I don't know what that means. I'm just kidding. I know exactly what that means. Does it have really any relevance? Somewhat, I guess. It helps you with, like, social links. Because some people won't talk to you because you're too stupid. While others won't talk to you because you're not charming enough. And then some people think you're weak. So they don't talk to you because you're not a bad. Will this happen every time I go into the dark hour? Yes. So get used to this clock.
How is he?
Well, I think he's straight.
The same as last night.
So it wasn't a fluke.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation.
I've been tired for 3 days.
But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
He's got a point. I would.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Then again, I'm just...
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
I mean, who else would it be?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
What?
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
What?
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Exactly.
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
I've always wondered this. Does that mean he's gonna fight with us? Cause like he's had a dark hour. He's in the dark hour. So where's his potential?
Akihiko!
I wonder if that's a secret character or a hack I can get.
Senpai!
Senpai, notice me!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
Why do you have a smile on your face about that?
This is no time to joke around.
But he will anyway.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Whoa!
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room.
Yeah.
Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll have to hold it back.
We'll stop it here.
Aha!
You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice.
Look at that! Yeah, that's the way you think it. Like I had a choice.
What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
I'm going.
I feel like that's how some people would be during the zombie apocalypse. Like, what are you waiting for? They're the people that are like ready to do this and like already have resolve. Your commotion down the hall. You decide to go dig one. What?
Wake up!
How did I get dressed so quickly? And why am I in my...
Sorry, I'm coming in.
I'm not in any casual clothes. Why are you in your school clothes?
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What? What's going on? Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
How is she keeping that in her pocket?
Okay, let's go.
Why does she have a short sword in her pocket? And I mean, it wasn't anything small either.
All right, we should be safe.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yeah.
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy.
What?
The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
What?
Whoa! Okay.
Let's pull back.
No tip. We're going another direction. Please and thank you. Further up we go. Whoa, whoa! What are we going to do? Oh, now I take control. Of course. See, this is the moment where it's good for that I'm running. I'm heading up the stairs. Oh,
What was that?
I think it just broke through the window.
It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Yeah, it broke through the window. Oh, it's gonna wreck our shit. Get out through here. Okay, we're on the roof. Let's go, let's go. Shut that door, please and thank you. Lock it, baby. I mean, it
think
didn't
we're
just
okay
like
for now.
bust through another door or anything. I'm sure that's going to protect us, like all lock, key, and safe. What? It went up the side of the building. This is by far one of my favorite songs in this whole game. That's a lot of hands. Oh. Whoa! Okay, so it's got weaponry.
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Okay, so the them is shadow. Wow. Whatever you're going to do, please do it now. Wow, you're so useless. Useless. I have to do everything myself. I'm totally gonna die.
Go on.
So,
There.
Wait.
two things that may happen. One, I shoot myself with this gun and I die. Two, whatever that other girl was gonna do happens. So, not even gonna lie, it doesn't even look like a bullet could come out of that barrel. I'm not gonna lie. Hurts.
Persona.
Persona.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I come.
Man.
I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
Oh, is Orpheus supposed to do that? I don't think Orpheus is supposed to do that. You don't look like Orpheus. Huzzah, motherfucker! Bro. I wish I could do that to a boss in this game. See, on my portable version, I actually did that. That's the funny thing.
What on earth is that?
That's a good question, and how can I use it again? How can I use that again? I wish I could do that in this game. Student, the sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona. Ooh. I feel power.
Is it over?
I think so. Nope, not over. Cue battle music. This is by far my favorite song in this whole game. Okay, so this is basically a battle system. I'm gonna go with the skill. Bash, yeah. Takes health though. Ooh, one hit. Ah. Practice combat. Ah. Yeah. Wow, I look cool. Haha, I'm a slacker, I'm plain, and I'm timid. Wow, that doesn't make me feel weak. Something has changed inside of you. Oh, so Orpheus leveled up. That's the thing you gotta learn about this game. Your persona and you are two different entities. Like, your persona can level up, but it won't level up as fast as you.
Are you okay?
And you need a higher level so you can get different personas. Like, as fun as Orpheus is, I'm probably gonna trade him out at the first chance I get.
Oh, come on! Say something!
Did you really just ask me to say something?
Are you alright?
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Can you hear me?
No.
Please!
No.
Answer me!
No. Back to the velvet room that was supposed to be a dream in the first place. So, no, it's not a dream, I guess.
It's so nice to see you again.
The feeling is not mutual.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
Yes.
It's nothing to worry about, though.
So I'm not dead?
So just relax.
I cannot relax looking at your face.
By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling.
No, that was not Orpheus. Something else popped up there. You need to explain this right now. What just happened?
That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Okay, so Orpheus is like, I was listening to music. I understand that. I listen to music, so apparently I summoned Orpheus, which is the keeper of strings. Now, what was that other thing? That is not, is that in like the unconscious mind? Is that the... my psyche?
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Okay, see, now that is by far the best illusion that you could ever make for a persona in the world, and he will probably use it every time, because that is...
That being said,
that is the one
your
that I
power
understand.
is still weak.
I understand that one, that metaphor. What do you mean, weak?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength.
Inner strength.
The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
So I have to talk to people?
The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
Oh, I have to talk to people.
Please remember that.
I swear, talking to people in this game is by
Now
far
then.
the worst experience of this game.
Time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Wanna bet?
Until then, farewell.
No, I'm so serious. That is like the hardest thing in life. I tried to play this whole game without going to the Velvet Room, even once, just to spite that guy, and it is like, it's impossible. It is like completely and utterly impossible, because you have to like trade in social links to get anywhere. Whoa!
You're awake.
How did I get here?
How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to.
A girl by my bedside? I feel like...
How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week.
Igor, what the hell, man? You said it was only... time. You said... You said I was dreaming last time, and when I woke up in the morning, it was okay. So, why is it this time that when I come out of the Velvet Room, it's only been it's been a whole week? That time...
I was so worried about you.
Crazy bum.
Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
I was exhausted.
But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing.
I know. Okay.
The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
The best part about the Persona series is that more gets revealed as you go on. Like, there's something in Persona 4 that will completely flip the lids of everybody that played Persona 3. And it really was, like, a big what the...
I
like
wanted to
WTF.
tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Is this a confession? I mean, I'm okay with it. Why are you telling me this?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
I don't like it. That's the only problem I didn't like. Like, my choices in this game don't matter much. Like, I could say something and the conversation will still go in the direction. Like, think about it like this. There's a line, and then there's a fork in the road. And the fork in the road goes to 2 different paths. But when you come to the end of the fork of the road, of one side of the fork of the road, and you go onto another main path, you realize that that other main path is connected to the other side, other fork in the road, other lane in the fork of the road. And that's practically it. So basically it's just a hole in the middle where it doesn't really matter which way you would have gone, you still would have ended up on the same conversation path. And see, that's one of the things. It's like, why are you telling me this? She didn't even answer my question.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
well, my parents are dead, so can't say we're the same because your mom is still alive and you guys can still patch things up later in your life. My parents are dead.
You're all alone too, right?
But I'm all alone in a different sense than you.
To be honest, I already know about your past.
Okay, stalker.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
I don't want to know about yours.
It was back in '99.
Wow, the same time my parents died.
There was a big explosion in the area.
Ah.
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
I'm feeling connection to the shadows. Who am I kidding? I already
He
know
was
this
working in a lab run by the Kirito
I already
group.
know what happens. If you wanted me to tell you what happens in Persona 3, I could, if you gave me like 30 minutes, I could probably tell you everything that happened in Persona 3.
So, I'm hoping that if I
Excluding
stick around
everything
long
that isn't
enough,
important.
I'll find out. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
You could have at least pulled the trigger, though. Like, you didn't do anything.
I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
See, I have to go with the nice guy path. I was scared too. Basically saying, oh, it's not just you. It's not you. And then there's it's not your fault. You're supposed to be scared. No, I could have died. And then if I would have died, we would have had a very different conversation right now. I'd be looking at you like, why the freak didn't you pull the trigger? I'm just gonna go, I was scared too.
Really? But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up.
Yeah.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
That sounds like a wife that's been waiting for her husband who's been in a coma.
So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
I mean, why didn't you share it with Junpei? He seems like he's a nice guy.
All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient, and don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you.
Can you nurse me?
Bye!
Useless in two regards. Calendar mode. Gotta let out the next Hey, what do you need? Yeah, I'm alright. That's good. That's cool, alright? Oh no, not one of these. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up. I'm just tired of lessons or something. How about stones? Sounds like I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When does the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei! What's the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to... Quick, talk to me. What the heck is he talking about? Mud huts. I already know this. I played this game before. Are built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. No use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of autonomy. Everything else is so dull. Yeah, I answered it right. Good. I don't get any credit. Oh well. Thanks, Takumi. Your class who told Junpei the answer. He's really smart. Slightly more popular. Charms increase. Of course. So yeah. Most of these questions get stupid though. They start to ask about stuff that shouldn't ask in an English game. Like they don't like they directly translated this game, so when it came to America, this game kind of also gave everybody a look into the Japanese culture and society. What will you do? Save, and then I'm gonna end the video because that was actually a good stopping point. It's actually a good stopping point before we go and see what they up to. So I will see you guys in the next video, and until next time, this is Metal Gear signing out.